Dublin's a fantastic city, full of culture and home to a whole host of cuisines. But which restaurants are the best? Where can you find the food you really want? We asked Andy Hayler, the only person to have eaten in every 3-star Michelin restaurant in the world, to tell us his best restaurants in Dublin.
My first choice for Dublin, appropriate enough, is Chapter 1. Now, this is a restaurant in the basement of the Dublin Writers' Museum and has a Michelin star and has been going since 1992. The food style is quite classical, and a dish that I remember very well is a rabbit dish where the rabbit was wrapped in essentially in bacon and served with a little deep fried croquette of ham and cheese and a parfait of the rabbit's liver. Rabbit's really hard to do because it dries out very easily, but here it was perfect. My next choice for Dublin is the Greenhouse. This is a particular favourite of mine and has finally been awarded a Michelin star. The chef is actually Finnish, but the food is quite classical, but with a little bit of modern twist now and again. One dish that I particularly enjoyed was a turbot dish. This came actually with a little bit of lobster and an anchovy emulsion. And the turbot, which came from a big fish, and generally the bigger the fish, the better the flavour with turbot, was absolutely gorgeous. And as with all of the chef's dishes, the technique is really impeccable.
Our video will continue in a few seconds, but before we move on, have you ever tasted reindeer heart? Do you know where to find the best sushi in the world? Or which 3-star Michelin restaurant lets you listen to your food? Foodies TV offers you the best videos about the best restaurants around the world, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enjoy watching the rest of our videos.
My final choice for Dublin is the only 2-star Michelin restaurant in the city. That's Patrick Guilbeault. This serves quite classical French food, but with a few modern twists. Dining room is very attractive and the service is very silky smooth. One dish that I particularly liked was a blue lobster dish with a green apple jus and lime, and also cabbage. Now, this combination actually worked really well. The acidity of the lime and the apple just balancing the inherent sweetness of the lobster, and the cabbage bringing an earthy note. So this is a really good example of the very classical, beautifully executed food you get at Patrick Guilbeault.
Well, that's the end of Andy's best restaurants in Dublin. If you enjoyed this video, you'll be sure to like his other videos over at Foodies TV. There's videos about the best restaurants in America, Japan, France, and loads of other places, as well as fascinating videos from the world of Michelin. So click to the next video and continue to enjoy Foodies TV.